Chuck with Traders War Room, and this is your TWR Midweek SITREP. But first, how'd TWR do today? Having fun day trading with a little bit of Boeing. And all I gotta say is, boom, we caught this before the dump. Definitely great trade, 158 to 210. How about Para? And guys, I got some hate after I alerted this because it popped immediately after, but you know what? Haters gonna hate while I walk into the bank. And what about our 16th YouTube trade? Mind you, we're 14 out of 16 on our YouTube trades that we pushed out. And once again, a killer trade. And that's 14 out of 16. Beat that, Chris, Mo, Keenan. Oh wait, y'all can't. You want the best? Forget the rest. Join Traders War Room and come get some. So, what's hot and what's not? Was booming, and then this happened. Yep, that's the Fed chair, Jerome Powell. And shortly after, timber. Here's your futures, pretty red. Sectors, nothing but blood. Bears are slightly winning on this. You see some green in a lot of the major indexes, but majority of the influx coming in was to the put side. Only thing really going on dark pool is SPY. Here's your top gainers and your top losers. Here's your most active and unusual activity. Here's your top 20 stocks that are trending. So with all that out of the way, here's some charts that I'm digging with some levels. Roku is one to watch, guys. It's at the lowest level it's been at since like 2019. Now, it does have some levels back in the 20s and lower 30s, so it has some more room it could go down. However, if you start to see the volume coming in from institutional buying, from people getting this on a discount, definitely this thing could move on some volume alone. So we got to pay attention, watch for the bounce. But like I said, this is a caution play because it does have some more room. It could continue down to reach even lower lows that it's seen previously going back a few years. So SPY will be one to watch. With the guidance that we got from the Fed chair today, it's definitely looking like it's on its path to its Fib 50. So we're watching for the drop towards 370, 368 before we might see rejection from some volume coming in. Hood, interesting here because it actually beat on estimates and it was still a loss, but it beat estimates barely. But I'm not convinced. I think this still drops and we see lower levels by the end of the week, and I'm short on this one. QCOM had weak earnings, weak guidance, and I would watch for the dead cat bounce on this one. It's very popular and could draw some institutional buying at these lower levels, but I think that it continues down even if it comes back a little bit, and we'll see somewhere around 100 by next week. Oh, and congrats to the TWR members, because if you were in the Discord, y'all rocked this trade with me. And guys, we taking it to the bank tomorrow. We rode this thing all the way down. Coin is interesting. I actually think that we'll probably end up rejecting down at the bottom fib line and could easily push back up to that 23% line. Now, this one will be interesting to watch because they do have earnings coming up. I think this runs in 2 earnings. It'd be cautious to hold through earnings, but it could have a binary event, especially if they have any type of bullish sentiment towards the crypto industry since the equities are so low. So it'll be interesting. I may look to do a lotto trade on this one tomorrow, depending on the volume and the sentiment. And finally, PayPal. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it now. I think we bounced from the bottom, and here's the trade that I'm looking at. Here's another free trade alert. So if we hold this current level, I'm going to look at the $85 call and push it out to November 11th. Don't forget to register for our upcoming class on 13 November at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to teach you advanced covered calls, hedging, and how to leverage your trades. Register at traderswarroom.com/upcoming classes. Link is in the description. And then 2 weeks after that, on 27 November at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, we're going to come back with another class and teach you how to trade and execute spreads. So definitely, if you want to get your knowledge on with Traders War Room, register today, traderswarroom.com/upcoming classes. Link is in the description. All right, that's it, team. I want to remind you to quit wasting money that isn't making money. So if you're ready, Join TWR, come trade with me, and as always, come and get some.